Hello, learners. Welcome to LC Academy and welcome to our UI UX journey. Today, we are going to learn about one of the most exciting field in technology, that is UI and UX design. Whenever we use app like Instagram, Spotify, WhatsApp, or any other social media platforms, we usually focuses on their features. But have you ever wondered why this app feels so easy and enjoyable to use? The answer is simple. Great UI and UX designs. In this video, we will understand what UI and UX means and how they are different, why they are important, and the tools beginner can start learning today. So without wasting any time, let's get into the video. Okay, what is UI design? First, let's talk about UI designs. UI stands for user interface. Simply put, UI design is all about how an applications look. Okay, if you see a website or if you see any app, you can see the logo, you can see some hero sections, in the animation effects. These all are created using UI. That is called user can use something in your app or website, that is called UI. Okay. Now, whenever you can see a button, icons, colors, text, styles, or images on a screen, all of these part of UI designs. Think about, let's an example, think about Instagram. The icon at the bottom, the clean layout, and the attractive design. That is UI. Yeah, good UI makes user feel comfortable and helps them interact with the app easily. Okay, if we are using some apps, the UI can use very simple, user friendly. That website will be like so. The UI is the important for user. So how to use these websites? Okay. Imagine entering a beautiful room with good lighting and decoration. You immediately feel good, right? So, if we open any websites, you feel good. That is a good UI. Okay, UI designs work in the same way. It's create the visual experience for a user. Now, what is UX? UX is nothing but UX stands for user experience. Like UI focuses on looks and UX focuses on experience. Okay, it's a answer questions like, is this app easy to use? Like, can you user complete task quickly? Do you user enjoy using it? For an example, imagine you are booking a hotel on Airbnb. If you can read, search, select, pay, and confirm your booking easily without confusion, that's great UX. Okay, like UI designer, contact research, create a user flow, build wireframes, and test designs with users. In simple words, UX is about making product easy, useful, and enjoyable. Like UI and UX is nothing but UI means you can see seeing anything in your website that attractive look is called UI, and the back end works like if you are clicking the button or the user flow. If you are click one button, the button moves to the another page. The flow all are called UX. Okay. How difference between UI and UX? Okay. Maybe beginners get confused between UI and UX. Here, an easy way to remember it. UI is how a product looks. Okay, if you see on product, how the product looks, and UX is how the products works and feel. Okay, this is the simplest example of UI and UX. Think of a building a house. An architecture plans the structure, rooms, and flow of the house. That's like UX design. And the interior designer choose the color, furniture, and decoration of the house. So that's like UI design. A beautiful house with poor structure is not useful. Similarly, a perfect structure without a good visual does not feels attractive. So UI and UX, the both are very important. If you are using any websites, like looking wise attractive and using wise also easy. So why UI and UX always work together? Okay. Okay, why UI and UX is important? Why your company is investing millions in UI and UX designs? Like Amazon, Flipkart, and the most MNC companies, her own brands like logos all are created using UI and UX design. These companies are mostly paying a high million and a billion amounts for UI UX designs, because the good designs create a happy user. Okay, the if example you can imagine the Amazon logo. In any other places you can see without the Amazon name, you can see the logo was attractive and you can understand this is Amazon logo. So the UI and UX important. The good designs create very happy user. When user enjoying an app, they keep going back. Good UX reduce confusion and helps user to complete the task faster. Like if one app will easily use, you can that time you are written using that app. Okay, so UX is most important to the user flow, and good UI build trust and makes product looks professional. If you are seeing one uh, if you are seeing some cafe, like example you can see some cafe, that one cafe is looking like very aesthetic and very seeing like very beautiful, and then same foods and same things are available in the another cafe, but that's not look like very good. Which cafe you can choose? Because the beautiful cafe, like the aesthetic looks, we can that look will be very attractive for us, so you can choose the first one. Okay, so the if you can stay in the beautiful, attractive, and good things. So we need a UI and a UX. For a business, this means more customers, better reviews, and higher profits. Think about it. Okay. Could you continue using the app that's slow, confusing, and ugly? So we are not using that app regularly. That's exactly why UI and UX extremely important. Okay. Real life example of UI and UX. Let's look at some real world examples. First one is Spotify. Spotify has a dark theme, beautiful album covers, and smooth control. That's great UI. It's personalized playlist and easy music discovery create a great UX. Next one is Airbnb. It's a clean card and attractive images are part of UI. It's a simple booking process, is excellent UI. And finally, Instagram. In the minimal design keeps user focused on the content. Infinite scrolling and Easy sharing provide a seamless user experience. Successfully app does not rely only on good looks. They combine both great UI and UX. Okay, and good design versus bad design. Let's compare good design and bad design. Good design has a clear navigation. If you click one button, the button directly move on to the next page. So that is the good flow. And consistent color. If you are if you can use one web page, or you can use any apps, the all page colors are same and the same color gradient, so you can use the app regularly because it's very neat. You can understand the app. So, and the color consistency is very important, and the readable text, because the font, the attractive fonts, the animating fonts are very important. Have a good UI, and then fast performance. Mm. If you are click on arrow mark, or if you are click the another now bar, the process will be suddenly walking without any delay. If you are click on now on hero section, or if you are click any arrow, the server will be very slowly running, and then he's getting that's getting to the another page. It's all are not like that type of performance. So user always know what to do next. Okay, if you are using one app consistently, the user can suddenly open the app, search something or order something. So that is user can like. So the good design will attract the user, and the bad design usually has a too many colors and fonts. If one page have a one color, and another, if you are clicking the another page, the another page have a another color. So the two pages not the two pages are very different. So the time you cannot the time the user can uh, see that page like it's not convenient. So this is bad design. And the fonts also, we use the same fonts in every pages, it's not looks good. And then hard to read text, confusing buttons. If you are click on one button, is back to the page, that is not a good flow, right? So imagine visiting a website where you cannot even find the login button. It's good now, and then you will probably leave the websites immediately. That's a poor UX. Remember, even beautiful designs can fail if user find them difficult to use. Okay. Tools used for UI and UX design. Let's talk about the tools designers use. Okay, which types of tools used for UI and UX designs? Like UI designs, we suggest or we use Figma, Adobe XD, Sketch, Canva. Okay, and the Figma is the most popular UI design tool. Most of the designers are used this Figma and Adobe XD. Canva is the beginner friendly designing tool. If you are using Canva, you are create a logo and some posters. Okay, Figma is the most designers are used, and the all and UX tools. Micro for user flow, and notation, research documentations. UX have some tools, and then for beginner we starts with Figma and Micro. Okay, one of the best way to learn UI and UX is redesigning the apps you are already using every day. Okay, and let's quickly summarize what we learned today. UI designs focuses on visually, and UX design focuses on experience. Both are quickly important for creating a successful product. Apps like Spotify, Urban, and Instagrams are great example for excellent UI and UX. Now here a small activity for you. You can pause the video and uh, you can work out this mini activity. Okay, uh, open any app on your phone or your laptop. Identify uh, three UI elements. One is UX flow, how to move the pages from one, move the flow. If you click one button, the page will be move on to the next slide. So you can choose the you can identify one UX flow and one thing you like, which you are very like in that website. Okay, and one thing you could be improve. If I like, I think this property will change the website will be very enhancing. So you share your thoughts. Okay, this is the exercise will help you think like you are designer. Okay. Okay, and that's it for the today's video. I hope this video helped you can understand what is UI and what is UX in simple and practical way. If you found this video useful, don't forget, okay? Don't forget these important UI UX points. Okay guys, we will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching LC Academy. Thank you.